Good morning. About to start my day off. Just here. Just hitting the road right now. Oh, late start today. Couldn't really sleep too well last night, but before we get into it, if you have a commercial property, looking to sell it, we want to lower that capital gain tax as low as possible to like zero. Just reach out. We go from there. Look what I did, man. So I'm doing this page. No, nothing about YouTube pages. Nothing. So I thought putting kid friendly on it means everybody can get access to it. But there's restrictions when you put kid friendly. People can't leave comments. So I have no idea if there's a comment or not, because you can't leave one. So I gotta go back in it today or sometime this week and just change everything back to not friendly but to regular, I guess, but now you know, right? Story of my life, man. I gotta get into it before to figure it out, you know what I mean? So we see. So I just gotta change that, because I know if someone want to reach out or not. I don't know, it's weird, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's talk about it. So there's a time I pick up this passenger, young black kid from the hotel. Had like 2 stops, then back to the hotel. So we sitting there talking, telling me he's about his business. He got like a flower business, young black kid. So that's what's up. Him and his girl. She does something else. So we sitting there talking. So he was telling me how that game works and stuff. He's like, y'all just came home, right? And so I'm just trying to figure things out. And so I told him, I asked him about your credit. Then he told me his credit. He don't know where his credit's at, so he's gonna look into his credit. And I said, get that right. You know what I mean? Because while you have this business, there's a lot of opportunity you could do. And make sure you run your business right. You know what I mean? Pay your taxes. Do it. Register the company name. You got all that. Like, yeah, I got that down. Oh, good. Let's do it right. And so we kept talking and we kept on talking. And I said, listen, man. So it's like, yeah, I'm living in a hotel now because it was kind of hard to find a place. I said, I know it's hard for a lot of people. Things changed since COVID. A lot of stuff, is what it is, whatever. So I asked him, why don't you just buy a place? Like, save the headaches. You know what I mean? Like, trying to buy something instead of you trying to look for rent. There's properties on the market, or you can find properties off the market too. You know what I mean? I told him how to find some properties off the market. It doesn't take much effort, and you can find them off the market, and then you could just get your little crib and go from there. And so he's like, yo, I didn't know. He said, yeah, my wife was a girl wife, whatever. She got great credit and a lot. So there you go. You know what I mean? And so he was like, I didn't look at it like that. So it was cool. He asked for a card. It's kind of tough, right? When these guys ask for a business card or a phone number, and I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna give you the free game now and go on. Like, they want more. But to be honest, I can't give you more. That makes sense? Like, I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna give you, and then you can run with it. And when it works, because I'm not saying it won't work, I know it's gonna work because it's been proven, tested. Like, I have receipts of people who didn't do it, what I tell them they should do, and they double back and told me, yo, they denied me, or yo, it didn't work. I should have did what you said. So you know what I mean? So I failed, and I watched, and I studied, and I paid attention. You know what I mean? It's like, it's different when you fail, and you're not paying attention. You don't know nothing. That makes sense? I failed, but was paying attention why I failed each time. Like okay, and then watching other people succeed or failing and taking notes. That makes sense? Like, I was literally, it's kind of crazy, but anyway. And so, but I was cool though, and I dropped him back off. He wanted my number and stuff. I said, nah, brother, here's my email. But I don't know. I don't know. I should get a card, but then I said, well, I'm gonna get a card for it. If I get a card, then I gotta start charging. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to charge for free game. Now I'm gonna charge for that product. That product, I ain't gonna get that one away for free, because I'm tired of, you get away free stuff all the time, and you get nothing from me. You still broke, right? So I will charge for that product. But my real plan is, though, the real game is, it's a chess move. So you always got to think 10 times chess, three moves ahead, 4 moves ahead, couple moves ahead, sacrifice. The key of what I do is very very, very simple. If I help you with free game and you become successful in time, right? Because it's not overnight. All this, yo, you get it now, no, overnight, right? And if you run into me down the road, 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, 5 years, who knows? And you run into me and say, yo, it worked. Guess what? Yo, I'm doing this, la la la. Like, good, you're winning. And then he said, yo, I was thinking about doing this or this. What do you think? That's when I say, I gave you free game before, but now I have to charge you. You have money now. That's right. That's fair, right? Fair assessment. And then they can make this decision. Nah, I ain't paying. Cool. Or yo, I pay because you helped me for free, and look what I achieved. Right? And so that's how I look at it. So I don't know. People may think I'm crazy to think that way, but I don't know. But it's reality. It's what it is. That's just my way. That's how I think. This is just me. I'm just being me, and that's all it could be. Just me, right? And be comfortable with me. That's it. So that's the game for the day. Right now, maybe sometime I'll jump on later on. We'll talk. All right.